What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. A quick thing before I get into the video, I want to thank all of you guys for showing support on my rap. I got a lot of good feedback and a lot of people loved it and some didn't, but again, it's my rap, it's what I like. You know, everybody has their opinions and I'm cool with that. You know, not everybody is gonna like this, but for me and the channel, I believe it was the perfect thing to do. It sticks out and you know, everybody can see it, everybody knows whose car it is, and that's what's really important, because this car can't be low-key and just fit in with everything else. It gotta be popping, it gotta be noticeable, and that's what I was trying to get at with the rap. But anyways, I got a lot of questions and I'm ready to answer all of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in the car, we're gonna go somewhere where we can park, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the rap, how much it costs and how long it took. So without talking too much, let's start the Mustang and get going. All right, let's turn this on. It's gonna be super loud, but let's get it. It is so loud, which is why I never turn it on early in the morning or late at night, because my neighbors would absolutely hate me. All right, guys, so I finally got to a place where we could talk. We're gonna break down how I ruined my Mustang, because a lot of people think I ruined it by making it look like this. Well, hopefully by the end of this video, I can convince you that I didn't ruin it and I made it look a lot better. And also I'm gonna break down the costs of everything that's done to the car. So without talking too much, let's get started. So basically, I wanted to pick 3 colors to do a camo look on it. A lot of people think I made it look like a cow. I don't think I made it look like a cow. I think I made it look like a camo car. So I wanted the main color to be orange. And then I started thinking, what other color should I use? You know, obviously black is the original color of this car, but I also wanted to use a few other colors to make it camo. So we decided to go with this gray. It's kind of like Nardo gray, Destroyer gray, and then also I wanted some other color kind of as well that's really bright, and that's where we got the white from. This white is kind of pearlish, it's not your normal white, so we did that. And also the brakes, I made sure they pop as well, because they were black before and you couldn't really see them. We made them reflective orange with the same Brembo white as this, so that's the same vinyl being used. The reflective wrap that's used on there is heat resistant, so it is okay to use on brakes. And a lot of people also did not like the wheels I put on here. These are front runners. Let me show you guys. You see that? Front runners. They're not just regular wheels and tires. This is what I would need to use to go to the track. The car is literally set up only for the track right now. That's why it has the front runners. These are 18s up front. They're not meant to look cute. They're not meant to look like show wheels. They're literally meant for drag racing, and that's the reason why I have them on there. So I have the 18s up here and then my 17s, and these are Forge Stars. So they're a little bit lighter than Race Stars. Then VMS also makes some nice wheels. Those were on back order, but those are really heavy. And Welds is the same company that makes these. That's why they look like Welds. But a lot of people did not like the wheels. I think they look really good for being a drag setup, okay? They're really just meant to go down to the track end. So as we move to the front, when we first started and then ended the wrap, the Mustang symbol was black. And we left it black, but then I was like, why don't we wrap it orange to kind of see how it looks? And once we wrapped it orange, it kind of looked really good and it just pops. Like, let me show you guys. So I'm back here, and if it was black, you wouldn't even be able to notice it. But now that it's orange, it looks a lot nicer. I might change the grill a little bit. I might just take the grill out. I don't know yet, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do with the grill to kind of make it look a lot more aggressive. And also I chose to put the MotorTube here in orange, and then another one right here in orange as well. And then I left the top black, the spoiler black, tinted the tail lights. See there, it's a light tint, not too dark. And then the GT is black. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. And then also the reverse light is black as well. And a lot of people think this is easy to do. You definitely need some patience. It took a little over a day to get done. You need to be creative with it. You can't just throw a bunch of stickers on. You see there isn't really a pattern, but it overlays on top of each other to make it look like a better camo car. A lot of the colors are on top of each other, and as you can see, they're going through badges. Look at the headlights, how they're going through the headlights. The orange goes through here. You can't even see the headlight anymore. Look at that. And then you come over here, more. Everything is just making sense. And then you come over here, this is going through the badge. It's just making sense, and it's not just a bunch of stickers being thrown. And then here, I mean, as you can see, there's a thought that's been put into it. Here, this way, I mean, there's a lot of thought being put into this. And also, to wrap it all up, we put Steeda drag springs, which lowered it 1 inch from the back and 1.5 inches from the front, which gave it a crazy looking stance, a lot meaner. Also, the weight transfer at the track, so it's not just for looks but performance at the track, and that's what I really care about. But to make it look good and to be able to perform at the track better, I couldn't be any more happier than that. So now that I've talked about everything that I've done to it, let's talk about prices, because a lot of people care about prices. I see a lot of people asking. So the material alone was about $300. We used 3M and then Avery. Those are the two brands of vinyl we used. Really good quality. It's not just some random garbage that we use. So with the material being $300, how much does a full wrap cost? Now, a lot of people tax, and a lot of people charge way too much because they have a big name, and that's cool because a lot of people built their brand and made a big name for them, just like Gucci, Louis Vuitton. They could overcharge a lot for their brand just because they've already created a name. So same thing in the wrap world. Now, a lot of people will charge you $3 grand, $4 grand. I know people that have wrapped their CTSV for $5 grand. So the prices definitely go up. But Austin, who wrapped this car, I'll leave his Instagram right here if you guys want to get a hold of him. He will charge you anywhere from $1,800 to $2,000 for a full entire wrap. So if you want to get your car wrapped, make sure you hit up Austin. Also, the reflective wrap for the brakes were about $30. The material isn't too expensive. It's just the labor it takes, because it takes time if you want to do something like this, as well as a full wrap. Also, I might have forgot to mention the cost of the wheels. So the front tires were about $500. The wheels were about $700. The rear setup was about trying to think, the wheels were about $800, I believe, and the tires were about $600 and something. So for the entire setup, it was a little over $2 grand. And 4Stars makes some awesome wheels. You're not just getting some random heavy wheels. You want your wheels to be good for the track, because that's what this car is really set up for. I was gonna go to the track yesterday, but it rained, so we're gonna save it for this weekend. So we're about 3 days away from going to the track. I'm very excited to see what this car is gonna run now that we did the suspension work, we did the springs, it's tuned on E85 and everything, we did the exhaust, we put the wheel setup, and pretty much everything is done right now to see how fast it will go while it's naturally aspirated. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got a little bit of information about it. I will leave Austin, who wrapped this car's, Instagram in the description below. If you guys need anything, if you guys have questions, if you guys want to ask him anything about wrapping, make sure you hit him up so he can answer your questions. I know a lot of people don't know too much about wrapping, but it's the future because nobody really paints their cars anymore. So people want something that they could wrap and then take it off when they want to change up, or they change their mind, or some people want to sell their car, they don't want to have it wrap some crazy color. So it's definitely something to think about, and it definitely makes your car look a lot cooler, and it definitely makes it your car. It makes it something special. It makes it one of a kind. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on to stay up to date with the videos, and be part of the family. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm